What is going on, everybody? It's fuck. I'm not Jeff, guys.
Can I do it?
All right, I'll do it.
No, I want to
I'll
do
do
it.
it.
Let me get my shot.
It's so hard.
Fine, go.
All right. Hold on. Shh. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Squadcast. I am here again. My name is Jeff, and I'm here with foreign Billy favorites. JoyTrigger and OhComplain. And I'm not actually Jeff. Jeff's not here today. How you guys doing?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Jeff. But anyway, so we have two guests with us today. We have JoyTrigger.
Hello.
And we also have OhComplain.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I would have laughed if he was like, hello.
Hello. And then, of course, we have Bribz and myself, the foreign.
And me, Jeff.
Yes.
Shut up, William.
You almost called me Woody. That's
No, I almost said Will, but then I was like, William.
Okay. All right. What are we talking about?
All right. So
Foreign pre-ordered the Wii U.
I did.
Thank you. I just want to.
Why are you guys,
I guess find new
why are you
consoles.
guys laughing about it?
Go on new consoles. Why do you? First of all, the Wii U. I don't know. It doesn't seem too good.
Nice job wasting your money, man.
Why do you think that it's not going to do too well?
Well, I mean, just because the Nintendo's like previous thing with the Wii,
No.
that was
You mean the fact that they've sold more consoles than the PlayStation and Xbox 360?
Shut up. I mean,
It's true though.
Ooh.
It's true though. I mean,
Yes,
it
but
is a
hold on,
very
that was
popular system. It is.
Yes, but it's
That
not
people
a
need
good.
to get active.
Yes, I like the Wii, like for certain games, like Mario. But I mean, if you're looking for like real like shooter games, you cannot really go on the Wii. I mean,
Although-
you can,
You can't
but
say that because
No.
of the fact that
On the Wii U now, they have like an actual like Xbox 360 like controller you can use for shooters and the such.
Yep.
Yeah.
really,
But
I've never
also-
seen-
Hmm?
Yeah,
Also,
that's pretty cool.
You guys can't obviously see because I'm using my hands to explain this, but
Ooh, he uses his hands well. I mean,
so
Ooh.
they're releasing Black Ops 2 to Wii U, and they basically showed an example of somebody using like the normal motion controls playing on the TV, which is normal. I mean, people play with motion controls. I think. I don't think many people actually play with motion.
Terrible idea.
maybe.
But with their new controller that they're coming out with, it's almost like a tablet. The person that was playing on the tablet can actually play looking at that screen, and they have the normal joysticks, and they have the normal triggers and buttons and everything like that right there in your hands. You don't even have to have the TV on, and you can play this. You can play the console.
And their arms are
Really?
gonna be really tired from like
That's-
holding up this 50-pound controller all day playing Call of Duty.
Actually,
right.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's extremely light.
Yeah,
It's
me neither.
Nintendo. They don't
They're
come
not-
out with
they're not
stupid
gonna make me
products.
and
No, that sounds cool though. I mean, the Kinect was amazing because if they came out with Black Ops 2 for the Kinect, that would be the all over end all.
Oh yeah, if they actually came out with like, I guess, like a massive multiplayer shooter for the Kinect,
Yeah.
like Call of Duty, but that was like you could also use it with Kinect. One that would be very hard. It would have to be like, you guys see that like Battlefield thing?
Do you guys ever watch E3?
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
2 years ago when they introduced the Kinect, they brought out people from I think it was Ghost Recon or something like that, where
Yeah,
they
they-
actually they were taking apart the gun with their hands using the Kinect. They were calling people forward. They were shooting the gun. Like it's possible. It's just
Yeah,
a
it
matter
was-
of time.
it
It's a
was
matter
all
of
with-
time.
Yeah, but I mean, if you
Future
were like
Soldier.
to run, I mean, there might be like a button to push on like the, let's say the thing to run, but I mean, you're gonna basically be running at a TV instead, like jogging in place.
Yeah,
They
that would be
brought Call of
weird.
Duty
That's the
onto
whole
there.
point. You
No,
gotta
it'd be
get in- gotta get
it'd probably be
shape.
hand motions.
Well, I mean, what do you like? Just put your hand up for,
Like
let's
you
say.
would put your hand forward and you would still have your one hand up like you're holding the gun basically.
That would be cool.
I don't know. And then you would probably just turn the gun left and right and it'll turn you left and right.
I would hate that.
Like a mini
It's-
treadmill almost, like a treadmill
Yeah.
you can run on.
Yeah, like did you guys see that Battlefield 3 thing? I believe I don't know what it was. I'll send you guys a link. Shut up, or
We don't like Battlefield 3.
no, but I
Battlefield
mean
3
it's basically
is
the
a
concept
snooze
of it.
fest.
It's the concept of it. Like there's all these like rollers on it, and then basically you can run in place and all that stuff. It looked pretty cool.
That
Yeah.
just sounds like a death trap. That sounds like
That's-
kids are just gonna be breaking their necks playing Battlefield 3.
Yeah,
Because
it sounds
I
like
think
pretty much.
you would lose so much weight playing a Battlefield 3 thing where you had to run in place because each game consists of like running for 10 minutes straight getting a kill, and then running for another 10 minutes. So you would be burning so many calories.
Killing people.
Hey. Obesity will definitely go down in America, though.
Yeah,
should have gone down in high school, if you ask
that's
me.
bro.
That's what gym class is for.
Oh, dude.
You know what I learned the other day? This is a little tidbit here. You're only supposed to eat half a pound of meat a week.
Really?
Dude, I had like 2 pounds today.
That's what I'm saying. That's why people are so obese. You guys are supposed to eat half a pound of meat a week.
Well,
Really?
you're
I
also
thought it was,
supposed
like,
to burn more than you eat,
protein.
like carbohydrates than you
Yo,
eat.
and I'm skinny too, man. I eat like a crap load.
There's
Yeah.
protein in a ton of stuff. Like you can get so much protein from nuts and beans and all that jazz. And meat is just so high in fat and cholesterol. And if you're gonna eat your half pound of meat a week, like if you're not gonna be a vegetarian, you should eat fish.
Oh yeah,
I love fish, dude. Like fish fry, I love that so much.
I love shark, man. You ever had shark?
No, have you ever
No.
had human?
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
I've had alligator.
Alligator's good. Alligator's
No, no, it isn't.
I've had
Wait,
octopus.
what?
It was
Did you s-
bad.
Where did you have alligator at?
Like one of those side of the road things where you can buy like deep fried alligator and shit.
Oh, we got. I
What?
think we were at I think we might have been at Clearwater, some restaurant on some beach in Florida. They had really good alligator bites.
Well, that's
Gotcha.
because it's Florida. I mean,
Yeah.
That's where I got mine.
Alligators like live in Florida. Well, you know.
Yeah, but you got one of those side road things that like
Dude,
alligators got hit by
that's-
cars and like roasted it.
no, those like side of the road things. That's where you can get like some of the best like peaches and
Yeah, you can get a lot
like
of stuff.
the
there.
roasted
corn, dude.
peanuts and stuff like that.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
corn.
Yeah, lots
corn
of
is
nuts.
so good.
Oh, dude, food carts have the best food. Like, period.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
definitely. I know, like some of them.
But
Some
it
of
just
them do.
it
some
just wasn't
don't.
good for me.
But they're the worst for you. They're definitely like the worst for you.
Yes, yes, definitely.
I don't know if
Which
they're
are
worse
the-
than McDonald's. Although the food cart I went to all the time, I usually went there when I was drunk, and I'd always get deep fried Oreos. So I see what you're
Oh
saying.
my gosh.
I've never had them.
Oh
They're so
god,
amazing.
I'm salivating thinking about them. They're so.
I
good.
know. I had them at the state fair there a couple weeks ago, and I'm just like, yes. Deep fried
Oh,
Oreos.
that's nice.
Do you guys have deep fried butter at your state fair?
What the
I
hell?
wish. I've never heard that. Is it like liquid that's fried?
No,
it's
like some
it's a
batter in
Wisconsin
it.
thing.
It's
It's a
just
Wisconsin
butter.
thing.
Don't they have to put like batter in it and then deep
It's
fry
just,
it?
they take a stick of butter, put batter on it, and deep fry it,
Wow.
Sounds healthy.
and put a
Definitely, it's
stick
like a
through
heart
it.
attack and like.
It's a Wisconsin thing. I mean, you got to think where the Dairyland cheese and milk and
Oh.
butter.
Nothing at Wisconsin State Fair is healthy.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Actually,
Like-
their milk is good.
Dude, but
And
that's
healthy.
whole milk. That is whole milk. That's not
Yeah,
healthy.
you better drink that milk. You go, girl.
Oh,
Why you
dude,
gonna drink
it's
milk at a state fair?
because it's a quarter. It's a quarter for completely fresh, like ice cold milk, and so many different. You can get normal milk. You can get chocolate milk, strawberry milk. I just covered
Ooh.
the normal ones. You can get like
Vanilla.
vanilla
Oh my God,
milk,
vanilla
You
milk.
can get
is
Coke.
so
What?
Coke. You,
You
can,
can
get
get
root
root
beer
beer.
flavored milk.
Coke milk?
Cherry.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yep. You get the vanilla cherry milk. That stuff's so good.
It's all just like different flavors and stuff, and it's only a quarter.
It's a
That's
quarter.
awesome. That's
I like how we're
awesome.
talking about like different kinds of milk.
Do you guys
Oh.
have like milk chugging contest there too or something?
I'll go
I
to
wouldn't
State
doubt it.
Fair just to get the milk. That's why I go
know,
to
the
State Fair
milk
to
is
get
amazing
milk
at
and
State
cream
Fair.
puffs.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
we
wish
also-
we did.
We have the nation's best cream puffs in the world.
Like
The
do they get-
nation's best cream puffs in the world. That's a
Yeah,
very
well,
That definitely made sense. Definitely. All
I
right.
don't really give a fuck. That's how amazing they are.
Well, I see what kind of person you're gonna be today.
We also serve the Krispy Kreme burger.
Just put
There's a
cream.
guy
Yeah.
named Krispy Kreme.
Yeah,
2012.
which is a terrible, terrible idea.
It is terrible for you, at least.
It's like the double down, but like one more step of unhealthy.
I was just talking about the double down yesterday with our friend Jason. Yeah, it was a terrible idea to buy those.
Somebody
Yeah,
told
yeah, you brought them home and you were eating them on the balcony. I was outside and I almost threw up from the smell because I hate fried chicken, and the smell of it made me almost throw up.
Ooh, well, that sounds really fun, dude.
You know what's good? You know what's really good? Pizza.
Pizza.
I'll tell
Pizza.
you that.
Pizza's pretty good. You know what's really, really good? Chinese food.
Oh, dude, Chinese, I love it.
It depends.
I just had Chinese the other day.
Chinese,
Wait,
I know I
how-
did too. It was so amazing.
Mm,
I'm just like, Sarah. Oh, it's so amazing, dude. Oh,
You
man,
know, I intended for the food thing to just be like a little sidebar, like a little quick tidbit.
now it's
It
just like
turned
a
into a
main
whole
subject.
topic.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
surprised.
That's hard,
Oh,
dude.
sushi.
Ew,
Sushi.
sushi.
broccoli cheddar soup.
There's a
from
lot of
Panera.
different. There's a lot of different kinds of sushi, so
Well,
that's
yeah, I
that's
mean,
actually a really great option.
Like I've
Yeah.
had a lot. Oh, true.
Yeah, sushi. So
Oh
it's-
wait, so hold on. So we can pick like an entire genre of food like sushi. I'd go with frozen food.
You can't do that.
that's cheating.
not the same.
Just cheating.
That's not the same.
That's
Kid
not cheating.
cuisine.
You could
There
say
you go.
pizza.
Kid
No,
cuisine.
you have to. If he's gonna pick sushi, he has to pick one sort of a roll of sushi.
No
Otherwise,
way.
frozen
Fair
food.
enough. Fair
Okay,
enough.
fine.
You can get that in any variation though. So if you got like a California roll, like you could obviously get like different meats inside of it.
Well, California rolls make me throw up. Probably the eel on the sushi. The sushi eel. The eel. I don't know what it's called, but
All right, you just made a terrible choice, so it doesn't matter anymore.
I like spicy tuna with caviar. That's my favorite.
Oh,
Mmm.
never even had it, but it sounds disgusting.
It's
'Cause I hate-
delicious.
I
I'm
hate
sorry, though.
so.
You're the one that just chose eel.
Eel is great.
How can you judge that though?
I'll probably like
fun.
I
Alright.
might actually go with pizza because it's like there's a longevity with that. Like you will like that's basically like the
Yeah,
Americans'
there's a
number
longevity
one
of
food.
of the amount of pizza you can eat, but there's gonna be a lack of longevity of your life if you eat that much pizza.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I'd go with
Oh.
like soup or something if you think about it, because soup can be frozen and that lasts longer.
True,
Yeah.
like some very like high in protein and good like food.
Yeah, and
Right,
soup would encompass a lot of things too. Like chili's technically soup, right?
It is, yeah, because I worked at Panera
Maybe.
Bread, and then
How about
Soup.
like one soup?
either chicken noodle soup or cheddar broccoli soup. Because
I'll
that
probably
shit
go
is amazing.
I'll probably go with
Cheddar-
chicken noodle soup. Yeah,
Yeah,
you kind of
chicken-
got me with this soup thing. I'll probably go with actually soup.
Gotta go with the classic chicken noodle.
Yep.
And then you can
All
still
right.
get a nice mixture of everything you need. You get your protein, you get your vegetables,
Yeah, because of the
You get-
celery or whatever.
you get your carbohydrates and the noodles. You get yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, totally.
I'm a smart thinker.
I'm still gonna go with banquet dinners.
You don't
It
want no
looks
Mike
so good
Tyson's
on
or
the
anything?
outside, but it tastes so bad on the inside.
Dude, no, when I was living in Florida and I was really broke during college and I didn't have any food and no money to buy food, one day I ate nothing but gravy. I had a bowl of gravy
Oh,
He's not kidding.
and I didn't have anything to eat. So it was like I had a pouch of gravy and I just had to mix it with water and cook it on the stove. And I was like, dude, gravy's good. I like gravy on my potatoes. It's going to be delicious in a bowl. The first bite was like, gravy. The second bite was like, oh, gravy. And I never want, like, gravy's so gross. Don't ever eat it in a bowl.
no.
You should have just went and bought like the biggest box of instant mashed potatoes that you could have bought with what, like $2 maybe, $3?
I didn't have any money. I overdrafted my account buying 2 things of ramen noodles the day before.
Dude.
34 cents.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I was broke. I was entirely broke. The we were at a Chinese like buffet thing at one point, and someone had like a big thing of gravy on their plate, and they took a spoonful of it, and they're like, "Oh, that's not pudding."
I don't think I was there for that.
I think it was Chip Folks. That was awesome when that
Holy
happened.
crap.
Yeah, he was an idiot.
All right, so I got a message today about like being sponsored by controllers, a controller place. It's not. It was run by this like 4-year-old kid.
Well, how big are they?
Like extremely small. It's like 2 subs, and their controllers are like literal ass.
Are you gonna get a free controller out of it?
No,
Oh.
Then
I was
what's
gonna
the
be
point of
like,
being sponsored by them?
Yeah,
I don't know that they're stupid.
obviously.
Like I would either go for Imagination Customs.
yeah.
I think it's just
Oh.
Imagine Customs.
Yeah, it's
That's
Magic
like the only one.
Well, that's eye-opening, but
Scuff.
Imagine Customs, Scuff, or what is the other one? Big Shot Mods.
Rapid Mods.
Mods
is a-
Armory, that's another good one.
Oh yeah, okay.
Scuff would be awesome.
There's a lot of them, okay, but the one that he wanted was it was bad, dude. It was just so bad, dude.
It was funny. I was actually talking to my friend about just going out, buying another controller, taking it apart, and just spray painting it myself and making my own stencil that says OhComplain on it, and just spray painting it on. That's all I was gonna do.
Yeah, but I would want but I mean that would be like very sticky for your hands because spray paint happens to be very
Then
sticky.
you put that what's that clear coat stuff on it.
No,
Mm.
yeah. What you do is you have to make sure. I personally would use a lacquer-based paint, and then I would go through and I'd wet sand it after I threw each thing, make it look nice and good, and I'd take it and then I would compound it, and I would compound it again, and then I would wax it, and then it would be good to go. And some glaze over
Alright,
it.
we're talking about a 1 day
I'm sorry.
process, not like a 17.
That's how you
Yo,
get a
listen.
shitty controller. I want to make a nice one.
All right, so
You
you
guys-
guys just said scuff. Okay, I looked up scuff.com. The first thing that came up was gayhookup.com and then Xbox controllers.
Well, yeah, you have to go. It's Scuff Gaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We probably should have mentioned that.
Jhookup.com. That sounds like the kind of site I need to get to, like right now.
But yeah, a Scuff is definitely gonna be like the next big controller that I buy.
Yeah,
I really want a Scuff.
definitely. I mean, I'm saving up right now for either a new computer screen or a mic, probably a mic.
How many F's are in scuff? Okay, one.
SUS. I think is it SKUFF?
I got it.
Or
Yeah,
SU?
Scuff's got some awesome controllers. Like even just their basic controllers are pretty sick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very sexy and they make you want to do awesome stuff too.
What
I mean,
about control freaks? Do you guys know what those are?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing a giveaway coming up sometime soon. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I've
Yeah.
already talked about it, but I'm giving away a bunch of like different little things like that, like
Ooh.
control
I'm-
freaks and squid grips.
Squid grips. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's squid grips?
Yeah, what is it?
Stupid.
They just kind of go on your controller and they're supposed to like reduce sweat and so you can like grip your controller better and stuff. So
How-
That'll
Wow,
come in.
that's what I have.
You get it handy?
But like,
yes, I
how,
do.
how do you manage to sweat so much with your hands to make you want to
I
drop the
don't.
controller?
I do.
I wouldn't say that I
Actually.
would drop my controller because
Well,
of it, but
because
my hands sweat quite a
Frankie
bit.
yanks it. I mean,
When I'm
Really?
playing Search and Destroy and I'm the last one left, I start sweating really
Dude, it's
bad.
'cause you're like, I
bet.
gotta get this. You gotta get like the rest of the gas or something, or make yourself feel like the hero every
Yeah,
time.
I gotta
get
clutch
that
this,
too.
man. Yeah.
wow,
it's like-
Geraldus,
Oh my God.
What's up?
I just looked at your channel and you got like a lot more subs than you had like 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I was like, what are you doing, son?
I don't want to talk about it. It involves a lot of putting things in orifices on my body that I don't want to speak about.
He's done unspeakable, unmentionable things.
You gained 30 subs today. Nice.
Jesus.
Did I?
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow.
I gained one.
Yeah, buddy.
The back to the sweaty hands thing. You can ask Foreign. I'll leave like every 5 games, and I go wash my hands with like soap that I stole from a hotel because it makes my hands really dry.
Yeah.
It's like my hands don't get slippery enough to drop my controller or anything stupid, but I just hate having any sort of moisture on my
But
hands
yo,
when I play.
that's perfect that you're talking about that. You know they sell something called like gamer grip. It makes your hands like really dry.
That also sounds like a really terrible idea.
Sounds
Kinda like
fantastic.
yours.
I think I gotta get some.
So basically,
Yeah.
like the squid grips are supposed to help with that. I've also seen things where you can get these gloves, basically, but I don't know. I feel like my hands would just get really hot then.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are those things that are like gaming glasses? Like, what do those help you with?
Gunner
Like,
gunner
Oh,
glasses.
gunners?
yeah. What
Ooh.
do they do?
They reduce eye fatigue and they increase contrast on your screen. Basically, is all they do.
And it looks like you're wearing a ballistic vest the whole time.
So basically, you're going to get
my
all
God.
geared up to play games. Like put your gloves on, get your squid grips, get your control
Yeah.
freaks, get your glasses. Put the backpack on, just sit down and play.
Gunners
Well-
were originally made for people who worked in like an office job where they stared at computers all day reading text. So they made
Yeah.
them for those people to reduce eye fatigue. But it just works pretty well for gaming, so that's why they started selling them to gamers.
And I've heard from a number of people that are closer to the competitive scene, and it's like it's very, very helpful, the things that they use.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of gaming, no, I'm just kidding.
So
Speaking of gaming, how about that Modern Warfare 3? That game is awesome. Or am I
It's
right?
off
Am I
the
right?
charts. It is
Yeah,
off
dude.
the charts.
we're like awful.
Oh yeah, that's the word I meant to say. I'm sorry.
No, the Halo 4. I think that's gonna be like the next big thing in competitive gaming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well-
that definitely is because Halo 3 was huge with competitive gaming. Was Halo Reach?
No, they didn't have it with Halo Reach.
Yeah, because they didn't have a
Oh,
big.
what is
big.
this?
No,
Yeah.
I think Reach is on MLG right now.
Don't
Is it
betray me.
No,
Don't
I don't
betray-
think it's on the actual circuit. I don't think it's on the MLG circuit.
The upcoming
No.
one in Dallas. I'm not sure what Halo game it is, but they
It's
have
Halo,
Halo.
4. It's Halo 4.
They're
I
doing
have
Halo
no
4 already?
idea.
Yeah,
I have
it's
no
Halo
idea
4.
what you're
It's like
talking
a
about.
couple days before it comes out that they're doing it.
I own a PS3. Don't betray me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who added him to the call?
Bribz.
I'm
Wait,
just kidding. I have
what's
no
a
problem with other
PS3?
consoles.
Yeah, we know you pre-ordered a Wii U.
You
I'm
said
a gamer, dude. I love all games. It doesn't matter what it is.
Play-
Pro Circuit,
Play
right?
me in Scrabble, son. Hit me up with Monopoly. Let's do
Let's
this.
go. Let's go. I got the board sitting in the hallway right now.
Come play some Axis and Allies, dog.
Dude, that is a lot of fun.
Yeah, listen, this is what it says. It says, compete in Halo 4 at the Dallas Fall Championship, November 2nd through the 4th.
Word.
You know how much that cost to just go? Like $270 or something like that.
To go and get in? No.
Yeah.
Most of those events are like almost free to get in.
Well, the events, but to like take part in it?
Oh yeah, to compete, it's like 500 to like 1,000 a team, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot. But I mean, what's the highest? What's the price you can get? Or let me sorry, the cash amount.
The cash amount's probably like 50,000.
I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be like Call of Duty XP when Optic frickin' won that. I believe that's what it was, right?
Yeah, they won Call of Duty XP.
Yeah, I mean, they got like a crap
crazy.
ton of money.
They also won MLG Orlando and
And
stuff like that.
You got to keep in mind too,
yeah.
the teams that make it to the highest level of competition, where they're paying $1,000 to get into a competition, they have sponsors who pay that for them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have to
Imagine
pay it out of
custom.
pocket.
Yeah, like they don't. Yeah, again, they don't pay out of pocket.
Like Astros, Imagine Customs. You know, you guys
Yeah.
know that, right?
Yeah. I actually do a lot of work for Optic, so I know all their
That's-
sponsors.
And plus,
stuff.
it's always in the intros for their videos every time.
Yeah, that too.
You do work for Optic. Why don't you have like 10,000 subs, man?
Because they don't put him in. He does work for Girl Gun Gamer too.
Dude, they should. That's not fair, man.
No,
It's-
no, I totally understand because I just do like thumbnails and stuff. Like I'm working on becoming an editor so I can start doing like montages for them.
Uh-huh.
And when I get to that point, that'll probably change things. Like I might have a chance of getting in.
Then he'll
Yeah,
become
yeah.
Optic Dunk.
No.
Optic
Optic
Dunk?
Foreign.
Just saying, man.
Optic Dunk.
Yeah, and I do thumbnails for Girl Gun Gamer now. So like her most recent stuff is all mine.
Wow, nice. Yeah.
Well, most of it. Or
Well,
is it
except
all?
for her real life stuff. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna
that
say.
are just like pictures of her.
I was checking it the other day.
Mortal Kombat.
Mm.
That's on the MLG circuit, Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I know. I've heard
I
that
just
I heard it's really exciting.
So is Soul Calibur 5.
Dude,
hate Mortal
dude,
Kombat.
I love watching like super high level fighting game competition. It's crazy.
Mm.
They need to play the original Mortal Kombat like on the huge arcade system. That's how the competition needs to be.
Dude, yeah, but then you gotta worry about like people like punching each other or something like that, like getting into the actual game, and it's like don't fucking
Penalize 'em.
and then punch them or something.
Dude, I love the first Mortal Kombat. I had it on Sega Genesis when I was a kid, and like, you get up to Goro, and you're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna fight Goro, and then you beat Goro, and you're like, Goro's a little bitch, and you gotta beat Shao Kahn, whatever his name is, and he always whooped the shit out of me. I think I only beat him once or twice.
Never played that game.
When I was a caddy,
Yeah.
Wow.
we had one of those machines in like the caddy house, and there was a kid that would come in pretty much every single morning, and he would start up like when we first get in, and he would beat the game before we went out for our first rounds,
Wow.
like every morning.
What is that? MLG vs Pro League Invitation. Interesting.
I want to one day be able to go like E3 and like
Oh, yeah.
all those. Yeah, that would be just amazing.
Dude.
Like E3 and PAX. I almost
Paid
actually
for.
had
Paid
Yeah.
for it.
yeah, I almost had the opportunity to go to PAX this year. Paid for.
I could go to E3 for free if I want.
No
How?
way.
Yeah, our producer at the Rays, he used to work at the Staples Center, which is right across the street, and they would get passes constantly just because they were right across the street, and like on their lunch break they would just go over to E3 and walk around for a while.
Holy
Yo,
crap.
you wanna
And he knows all the people that still work there, so
Dang.
hey, do you want
he
to?
offered it like 2 years ago to me.
You wanna give me one?
No,
Wait, what?
I hate you. I mean,
no, I would probably go with him. So
yeah.
I mean
If-
that's my
I
aim
mean-
to get in. So
If you can get me one, I've still got some orifices open. I didn't use them all for subs, so.
let me get
Take
that
care
left
of
ear.
No, that's my ear. That's my favorite ear.
All right, I'll take the right.
All right, sounds good.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so like, is MLG in like Pro the same thing, or are they two different things?
I believe it's the same Major League Gaming. I mean,
Yeah.
that's considered pro, I believe, right?
Yeah, well, maybe anyone could sign up on the website.
Well, I think pros and AMs compete at the same events. Like, AMs are all in it. It's just you only hear about the pros winning.
Amateurs, that's what he means.
And like,
for
has
you
it
people.
has it ever happened where like completely random people played like against like the big ones, and then like the randoms won or something?
Probably. I mean, I would think so. Like, there are a lot better people than Optic out there.
Hey, you watch your goddamn mouth.
I'm not allowed to say anything on that topic.
I mean, I'm not.
No, I mean there's better players out there, but
That's what I
Optic
mean.
Optic Scump is incredible.
Yeah, I know.
Nate
I was
shot's
watching
pretty good,
his stuff
too.
the other day.
The kid's
Yeah,
got
and-
sick reflexes. Like he just knows how to play the maps perfectly. So
I like
Wow.
Big Timer.
You know how
Same.
much memorization and concentration and all that stuff must take?
Dude.
Dude, it's because
Have you-
Optic Scumpy plays like fucking 15 hours a day.
yeah, he does.
Zero.
Have you guys, have you seen the video by Optic Predator, Learn How to Quickscope?
You should watch Geraldus's video to learn
Yeah.
how to quickscope.
Have you seen
Really?
the video from
Gerald has
Geraldus
a
called How to
video?
Quickscope?
I'm gonna go look that up now. I'm curious.
It's like
It's
one of his
not-
highest viewed videos.
It's my
It's on
second
your, like-
highest viewed video.
Alright.
Alright, I'm
let's,
going to check this out.
I actually got offered the other day to get taught how to quickscope by Optic Hex.
No
Really?
way.
Look that up.
Yep.
Did you take
I made a
that?
thumbnail for him, and when I was done with it, I was like, "When are you gonna teach me how to snipe like a pro?" And he was like, "Dude, we should totally play." And he's like, "But you gotta teach me how to use Photoshop." And I was like, "All right."
Damn.
Yeah, when are you gonna teach me how to use Photoshop?
Never.
You just told me last week.
Dude,
No,
you
I'm
know
just
how many
I'm just busy, man.
thousands,
Blinda.com.
thousands and thousands of videos there are out there on how to use Photoshop? Seriously,
Exactly.
Yeah,
just
but
like Google
Yeah.
search it.
Yeah, I took 3 years of high school classes to learn how to do it, and I still sucked at it. Like, it just takes lots and lots of time and patience.
Well, making something like a thumbnail, sure, if you want like an amazing looking thumbnail, it's going to take more than just knowing how to use the program. It's going to take practice and skill and
Yeah.
design knowledge. But if you just want to be able to throw together your own thumbnails, it's seriously a couple layers to make just a basic thumbnail.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
Like,
but
If I'm not mistaken, Photoshop comes with Macs already, right?
Comes with
Mhm.
what?
masks.
With the Mac. No, the
No.
Mac.
Oh, Mac?
No, it doesn't come with a Mac.
No.
No, it's
No.
expensive. It's like, isn't it like an extra? If you want to get the entire Creative Suite, it's a couple grand, isn't it?
No, it's like 1800.
Yo, I got it. I have the suite.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
so do I.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm stuck with a Dell from like 7 years, maybe more ago.
Who here actually paid for their Creative Suite?
I did.
I did.
No.
I did.
Yeah. Sure.
What do you guys all edit on? Like, what programs do you use for editing?
Sony Vase.
Yeah.
Vegas, After Effects, and Premiere.
I don't have After Effects.
Vegas,
What is it?
After Effects, and Premiere? Like, why are you using so many different things?
My response to that is you're using way too much. Just use
No.
After Effects.
No. After Effects for one clip edits. Sony Vegas is when you're putting a whole thing together, and Premiere is when you're doing like certain light effects. It just helps you out.
Why would you use Premiere for light effects when you can use After Effects for light effects?
Cause I'm just, don't judge me. I have my own way of editing.
Why don't you just learn how to use Premiere and stop using Vegas?
Premiere. I had no
ridiculous.
idea how to export it. And I had so trouble for like 2 years. I looked everything up. I just can't get it. I'm like retarded.
Obviously,
Dude,
I mean,
Premiere is tricky. Like, I
It's
can
not an
barely
it's not an
use
export. It's called render.
All right, my bad.
No. Like some programs, they just call it different things.
I
So
know.
Vegas might call it export. Other
They call
things
it
call it
both, like-
render.
it's render.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I call it export from just, I don't know.
so I wasn't like making fun of you at all. So
What do you
don't.
mean?
Yeah, I got you.
I use After Effects. That's it.
I really need After Effects. Like, I wanted to start working on some stuff.
You don't need
There
After
it
Effects.
is. How to quick scope in MW3.
Well, you're not a boss until you start editing in Avid Symphony. That's when you
Dude, Avid is disgusting. I have to learn that in school.
Avid is amazing. I don't know if you've ever actually used Avid. That program is fantastic.
I don't know why, but why do you prefer it over Final Cut?
Yes, 100%.
Why?
Because the workflow in Avid is a million times more streamlined than the workflow in Final Cut.
I've never used Avid personally, but I use Final Cut quite a bit, and I even find it like sometimes like why would I hit this button to do this when I'm in Final Cut? So
Yeah.
I've used both of them a shitload. Like, I went to school for it. I learned professional Avid editing, and I use Final Cut now because I don't have an Avid setup. I much prefer Avid. You do everything on the keyboard, and it all just makes sense. Like,
Oh wow.
just all keystrokes. You don't use your mouse for anything.
Oh wow, that's actually fantastic. Yeah.
If you know how to use it properly.
Yeah, you use your mouse is for clicking on your files, and your keyboard is for putting them in your timeline and adjusting them and everything.
Mm.
Okay. Speaking of like editing and everything, how do you get like a clip where the game volume is lower in one part, but then it's louder in another part? Like if people are like talking, like from my trolling video that I did.
Oh, dude, that's easy.
You lower your game volume on the Xbox, and then you adjust your levels in the edit.
Yeah.
Like I tried doing that, and like it wouldn't like stay in one spot. Like if I would decrease it,
Keyframes.
then
You have to basically have to use keyframes to say, like, this point I want it to be at this, and then over a half second I want it to drop down to this. And it's going to stay there.
How would I do that? Like
You're using
What program
Vegas,
are you
right?
using?
I
Yeah,
would look it
yeah.
up, dude, because I had to do that a while ago.
I'm not sure in Vegas. I mean, I'm just used to After Effects personally.
Yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
look it up.
After Effects is strictly, like, all keyframes for everything.
But
Yeah,
yo,
I could show you how to do it in Final Cut, but I don't know how to do it in Vegas. I've never even opened Vegas.
oh wow. Yo, but I got a question though. What do you guys think about subliminal advertising?
Simplify that for me.
You mean me putting my dick on the screen for a single frame and no one notices?
Oh, trust me, I would notice. I'd pause right on that bad boy. Dude, I'm sounding
No,
really gay this
serious.
podcast.
Oh man.
What do you mean by
That's-
subliminal messages, though?
Like
Example.
put like the word subscribe and like so fast that it puts it in their mind. What do you guys think about? Like, do you think that's yeah, like, well, I don't know what.
I never thought about doing that.
Yeah,
I've never seen anybody do that.
it's
No,
not
me
a bad
neither.
idea. And like, it's not brainwashing because if they like your videos, they're gonna subscribe. But
How did
Well, no,
how
actually-
did you guys know that's how I've been gaining so many subscribers lately?
hot diggity dang.
What is it? I know people who love my videos but for some reason do not subscribe. Lies.
Yeah, yeah, he won't subscribe to me. Okay.
Ooh.
No, it's one of our friends that I want to have on the show sometime.
Oh, just block him. Just get rid of him. Don't allow him to do anything on your channel.
Just block them.
No, not on my channel. I mean on the Squadcast.
No, it's just like Billy. I'll be like, yo, can you subscribe to me? He'll be like, yeah, sure. Then he completely changes the subject.
It's like, yeah, I could totally do that if, it wasn't so damn cloudy out today.
If my toe didn't hurt.
The thing that I do whenever like I'm talking to Bribz here, whenever like right when we're about to like hang up on a call or something, I'm just like, all right, yeah, cool, man, put me in your box, and then I just hang up.
Do you really?
He's still not in his box.
Do you really?
Yeah, every time.
put me in your
Every time.
box.
Wow, I do not. I don't have any.
I'm
recall
only
of that.
privileged enough to be in it because I hassled him one day about doing it.
hey, I mean, 3 of you guys are in it, but Paz isn't here, so obviously he doesn't know. But I mean, Gerald isn't foreign. You guys are in my
Alright.
box.
Yo,
I have 3
guys,
people.
I have got to go.
Oh, okay.
You have to leave.
Yeah,
it's my
he
bedtime.
had to tell me.
It's
my
all good.
bedtime.
No,
Well,
that's
here-
that's not the first time we've heard that excuse for somebody leaving on this show.
No, seriously,
It
it's my
is a little
bedtime.
bit. All right, so
Yeah, it is.
because you're gonna leave, we're gonna continue doing this. You want to do your little outro that maybe you do for your videos and tell people to go subscribe to you and stuff?
I don't have an outro. Goodbye.
That was pretty epic.
You guys are nice to me.
I mean, dude, that's just mind blowing outro, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, thank you. All
You're
right.
amazing. We loved having you on. I'm gonna put you in my
Aw,
box. If
thank
Bribz
you.
puts me in his.
I'll box you too.
Oh, I love boxing.
Oh, me too. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Laters.
All right, see you, dude.
See you.
So yeah, Bribz. So how do you know him? Exactly.
I met him through my friend Super Elias TM.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know
my-
who that is.
he makes skits.
Oh, okay.
Frankie actually used to, but his channel got deleted. I don't really know why, but all right, now you're in my box. Just shut up.
Oh, hell yeah.
This conversation got really quiet though.
You've been the second place in my box for like months.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, this is amazing. I did not know that. Wow. I feel so good. I mean, I'm not gonna. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh! I just noticed this now. This conversation did get freaking like silent.
You know what I just noticed?
It did.
You don't have a dick.
No, you're not fucking subscribed to me. That's what.
Shut up,
Asshole.
whore. I haven't heard about you until now.
Yeah. Get over it, Kurt. It happens.
Womp, womp.
I find that bullshit because we played together before.
Yeah,
We
we've
were
all
on the
played
party
together
and
before.
stuff.
Well, you have, but
What
I
is
didn't really.
this?
I never. I remember you. I never really took the time out of my day to check your channel out.
Time out of your
So
day.
did any of you guys watch football this week?
No.
No.
I
Yeah, I
don't
watched the
football.
Steelers win today. Yeah, buddy.
The
I watched-
Steelers
I
are
know
fucking
we
garbage.
beat the Bears.
The Bears are
Bears.
da bitches.
What about the what was it, Ravens and Eagles game today?
I mean, you gotta remember we're in a different area. We
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get the
that's
same
right.
games on TV.
That's right. Ah,
Yeah.
How do you get Jay Cutler to stop masturbating?
So Farn, how is this?
Name his penis the Packers and he'll never beat it again.
That's really good. I made a comment about Jane Cutler, and some Bears fans got mad at me.
So how's I believe it's NHL or no, not M. I'm sorry. What is whatever the fuck game it is? The football game you're playing.
NFL.
Madden?
Yeah, wow, I really was all.
Madden, the game that's been out for about 25 years. Madden.
I was really out.
I still am terrible at the game. I played against the Bears and got my ass handed to me.
Bears. You lost.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Madden.
I
13.
saw your big touchdown pass. Your, what was it, 83 yards?
Dude, that was a pretty beast touchdown pass, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I really want to get into that game though. Like I want to buy it, but
I think that I would be much better at the game had I actually like sat down and just played. But I just
So
I
record it.
put it in, I do one recording, and then I make my episode. So,
Maybe I'll go buy it and we can play together.
or you can just come over and we can play together.
I hate you.
Yeah, you guys can play together all the time you want.
Yeah, I could come over.
We
It's
are
kind
friends in real life.
It is
But then
kind of a
again-
far
I know.
drive though for me.
I have a small TV though. I wish that my Xbox was hooked up to
oh,
my
I'm talking about your penis here. All right.
my 47-inch.
I'll throw my TV in the back of my car. I'll bring it right on over.
Just
Well, no,
trucks in the back of
the
his
problem
car.
is that my Xbox is all like pushed away in my desk, and all the wires are hidden back there.
That's
That's
cool,
gonna-
man. I'll bring my Xbox too. It's all good.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
All
gonna
right,
do that.
so I didn't watch this video of yours through all this, but I just saw the title of it. Are young commentators underestimated?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a video response to a whack 4863 video.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, I don't. My thing is that I mean, some of them are actually good. Like, there's some who are not that good, but I mean can improve over time. Like, what's his name? Advanced UAV did kind of really suck at the beginning.
Oh my god, that kid.
Dude, let's face it. Everybody
think that
sucked
he-
in the beginning.
I actually
Everybody.
think Advanced UAV was really good when he first started off, and still is continuing to get better.
He's got great pronunciation of everything, and when he like big words all the time, it's like what is that?
Enunciation.
Yeah, he's
I'm not-
YouTube's favorite ginger. That's just
you
that's all
see
there
his-
is to it.
What's that one YouTuber or whatever that got like so much hate or whatever, and he like did a
Him.
video response to it?
I believe it was him.
No, I don't think it was him. Like he made a video response to like some YouTuber like getting bashed on and everything, and like everybody started hating on the YouTuber.
Oh, you're talking about when DJ Keemstar was mad at obviously Jesus for hating on Advanced UAV?
I don't know, but like, dude, he's like in his video, like he held his camera up to his face or whatever, and like just started like crying, like fake crying. Not like I could not watch the whole video.
Oh, I
because
don't
of
know
his
what you're
voice.
talking about.
It was crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look it up now. Like,
Is it like the Leave Britney Spears girl alone thing?
it's not like Britney Spears girl, but it's like leave somebody alone for like what they did or something like that.
I don't know, but you're okay.
I think he's
guess-
talking about the viral thing. It's like the super gay guy, and he's like, leave her alone.
Yeah, there's been a lot of remakes of that though, like parodies
Yeah.
of it.
That's true.
Yeah, I got this idea from. This is a terrible idea for a podcast topic, but I got it from the Bad Kids show. Cats versus dogs. What do you prefer?
That's an easy one.
That's hard. Like I have both.
Yeah, so do I.
Like my dogs, they're cool. They're cool. So are my cats. But I don't know. Like, it's hard. It's hard to pick because I love them both. All. I have 2 of each.
If you had to pick one, which one would you pick? You had to pick either your cats or your dogs.
I'd probably pick my dogs because your dog does more stuff with you.
What if you're allergic to the animals?
Oh, well, yeah. But I mean, like, if you're like a gamer and all that stuff, like, let's say how White Boy 7th Street is, yeah, I would probably prefer a cat because, like, dogs, you have to have, like, the high maintenance, bring them out every 4 hours and all that.
Every 4 hours, you treat your dog like a prince.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just randomly putting, like, a time out there.
Before I moved back home, like, I would only take out my dog twice a day, once in the morning, once at night.
Yeah, I take my dog out like 4 times a day. My dogs, I have. The funny thing is, like, we didn't name these dogs. We got them both from other people, but their names ended up being Luke and Leia.
Nice. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Like it sounds like Star Wars. It's like, oh wow, this is weird.
My cat's name is Sir Admiral Crunchable Witwicky.
But its actual name is Crenshaw.
His actual name is Crenshaw. That's his slave name. That's what he was born with. It's on his microchip and everything. But his actual name, the name he likes to go by is Sir Admiral Crunchable Witwicky.
Why?
I don't know. Well,
because his nephew can't say the name.
So his name was Crenshaw, and we always just called him Kitty when he was the only cat we had when I lived with my roommate in Florida. When I moved back home, my mom had a cat, so I couldn't call him Kitty anymore because there's 2 cats, and that would just get confusing. So we started calling him Crenshaw, and my 5-year-old nephew couldn't say Crenshaw. He always said Crunchers or Crunches, and so I started calling him Crunches, and then it turned into Sir Admiral Crunchable Witwicky somehow down the line. I think I was watching a Transformers movie, and he became Sir Crunchable Witwicky.
That's funny. My cat's name is Ash Ketchum.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Mine is Frisky and Cuddles.
That's
my grandma named them.
That's really gay.
Hey,
my cat's name's
they're both girls and they were both twins, and my grandma named them before she died. So.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't change the name then at all.
Yeah. So shut up. Stop being mean to me. I mean, really. Damn you.
Did you ever consider asking the cats what they want to be named?
Yeah, definitely. I'm just gonna what do you want to be named? Meow. Okay. What's up, meow?
One would be meow. The other would be. Those would be my cat names.
Just like some what's his name? Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Wookiee.
Oh my god.
Sounds like a Wookiee.
So if you guys could add one thing to Black Ops, anything at all, like the new Black Ops game that's coming out, what would it be?
Well, here's the not realistic one. I would just make the maps all like round. There's no corners, so no corner campus can have the advantage. But what I would want is move somebody else sell their thing first, because I don't have any ideas right now.
If there's one awesome feature I could recommend to you guys over there at Treyarch to put into the game, this is a very, very serious entry here. You should make it so anybody with the gamer tag Geraldus automatically gets 1 million subs on YouTube. That's what you should do.
Do you not have a real idea, or?
No. I mean, it's less about what I think they should add to the game and more about what I think they should take away from the previous Call of Duties.
Yeah.
Right. Then you know what? Then do that. If you think that there's something that you don't think should be in it whatsoever, what do you think it should be?
All right. The lock on. Even if you have assassin or ghost on, people can still lock on your character somehow. Like, do you not have that problem with anything?
You mean aim assist?
Yeah, it's aim assist.
Well, then I don't think they have any aim assist in Modern Warfare 3, do they?
Oh, they do.
They do. It's just not for sniper rifles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh really?
I was playing Infected the one day, and like this kid was in like the most awesome spot on Boardwalk because you had a ghillie suit with the Barrett, and like everybody's like, dude, where's this guy hiding at? And there's 30 seconds left, and like I'm running down through like that big banquet room or whatever, and like I lock on to something. I'm like, I didn't see anything. Run back around, turn back around, do it again. The dude's laying in a freaking rock. Like,
yeah, like yeah.
So you did it to him, and you're mad that you can do that.
No, but I know
that's cheating though. To find somebody.
Yeah, like if they're hiding and they have like ghost and assassin or whatever the hell they are, blind eye and assassin, then you should not be able to detect them. But like when you just like not aiming down sights and you're just walking and your screen like, and then like your crosshairs like go to the right a little.
Yeah, 'cause
You're
you
like, what the hell
run-
was that? And then you go and like investigate and then you find a person.
I think
It's like-
if I could say one thing I think they should add to Call of Duty, it would be the ability to turn off individual maps that you don't like. I think I would like that.
Yes.
That would be
Yeah.
nice.
They actually, I don't know
I mean-
if you guys ever played it. It was on PS2 and PS3 with SOCOM. You can actually like pick the maps that you don't want to play, or pick a specific map, and then
Yep.
you don't play on that one.
I think
I was a big SOCOM player back in the day.
Oh my god, fucking love that game.
I probably kicked your ass a number of
they
times.
should add like
I was
there's
ranked number 1 in the
a
clan, so
designated playlist for like just quick scopers. All right.
I
They
guess-
already have that. It's called Drop Zone.
No, but I mean, there's also the option of people taking regular guns and just getting like 30 kills. Like I think they just have one designated playlist for quick scoping.
Yeah, kind of like how in Halo there was like a sniper only like
Yeah,
Team
Team
Slayer
Snipers.
and shit like
Or
that.
Team SWAT.
shotguns only and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that this is something that would never, ever happen. But this goes for kind of just all games in general. I think that they should actually have some sort of competitive list that you can actually play cross-platform.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think
That would
Almost
actually
like-
kind of decrease in the way that the gaming community went, I think.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that they'd either need to start charging people on PlayStation Network so they could have better connections. No offense to all you PlayStation users, but your fucking internet in general is shit. I've played on the PlayStation before.
Oh yeah.
And or stop charging for the fucking Xbox, because I'm gonna be playing with people that are on a shitty internet connection because of the PlayStation Network. I don't want my game experience to be downgraded because of them.
For that playlist, maybe make it that it's required that you have a certain internet connection then. I don't know.
No,
But I always
because
thought, I always
like
thought that it'd be nice, because I hate it when people, like... I've had people, like, talk shit to me about how they're like, dude, you're trash, and I could kick the shit out of you. And I'm like, oh, what do you play? And they're like, PlayStation? And I was like, oh, yeah, the better system, that's right.
No,
So-
There's
dude,
something better about it.
I used to play PlayStation at my friend's house all the time, and in Black Ops, during Black Ops, I didn't do it in Modern Warfare 3, but I would go into high rollers, and I would win 10 games in a row. I'd go play it on Xbox, and I'd win maybe like 2 or 3 out of 10. Like
don't
I
know,
would just stomp people on PlayStation.
like when you get in a team like me and you and Foreign, like we can actually just go off and rape shit. Like when you get a team of 6, you can literally just do so much damage.
Pub stomps. Oh
Pub
yeah.
stomp.
You can be a pub. You can just pub stomp.
Pub stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like going back to the whole PlayStation and everything, like my girlfriend plays PlayStation and like she'd send me pictures of her score and be like ridiculously high in domination, but then when she'd play Xbox, her score sucks and like I'd laugh at her about it. I'm like, you're telling me that Xbox people are not as good as PlayStation, but I feel like it's the other way around. Because
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
all
it is
the,
the
little,
other
all
way
the
around.
little kids own PlayStation 3s.
Like,
yeah. For the most part.
I also have a feeling if they had like the same controller, it's something with the controllers too, because different buttons, like just with the triggers and everything. But that's not really hard to like get used to. Like, I have a feeling because like the PS3 controllers are very, very, very scrawny, and the Xbox are like bulky. I like the Xbox better, but I have a feeling like it would be more equal.
Wait, what's
like,
scrawny and what's bulky?
The Xbox or the PS3 has scrawny controllers.
Yeah, they're smaller. They're
Oh, they're
whenever I-
smaller.
Like
Like,
I could
they
whenever
fit
I
better
play
in your hands.
PlayStation, I feel like the PlayStation controller, I'm just gonna snap it when I play with it. Like if
Yeah,
I get
I'm
really
afraid of
mad,
that.
I could just break that controller in half.
I do feel
Because
like
it's,
it
like,
almost
empty.
fits a little better though, just because it is smaller. Like I have smaller hands, so.
I think the Xbox controller is like the perfect size for my hand. Like
Yeah, the Xbox controller is like perfect for mine.
Like I wouldn't know what they thought about like to make the left analog stick up higher than the right one.
Yeah, that is a little strange.
no, it's smart. It keeps your fingers from being too crowded when you use 2 sticks.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. I
Like,
guess it would.
You can't on a PlayStation controller you can't put on 2 control freaks because they'll hit each other if you go together. Like if you try and look left and move right, they'll hit each other.
Also, like I'm trying it right now. It can be harder too. like, I don't know, it feels more normal when you put your hand like where it's supposed to be. Like I'm trying right now, and like where they're both supposed to be, it feels normal.
Well, look at just a large number of games that don't use the double joystick. Having the one higher and then the buttons higher is just kind of natural because you use those buttons for actions.
Yeah.
Then again, there's maybe like 5 games on Xbox that don't use a double joystick, so that was invalid.
Yeah, one thing I have to complain about is when I play fighting games, I always use my D-pad and not my joystick, and it gets it's not very comfortable playing fighting games with Xbox controller.
Well, that's because you play with the controller normal. You have to play with it flipped.
Oh no, I do play with it flipped a lot of the times, and it's just not as comfortable.
Whenever I'm fighting, like you're doing the fighting game, so you don't use your right analog stick really at all, unless you're
I use
turning
my
the camera.
Yeah,
I know, but like unless you're moving the camera, like I sit there just like button smashing while using the left analog stick. That's all I do.
Microsoft has a a fighting controller that you can buy where it's a joystick, but it clicks into place for like all your different like D-pad positions, and the buttons are laid out different. I don't think there's a right joystick for it either.
Alright, so I'm gonna like navigate away from this subject. Who here has been having a lot of problems with their views? Like you're getting views, but nothing is registering.
Nope.
Yeah, me.
Like I
don't get shit
zero
for views.
I got 0 views yesterday, but I got like 1,157 views today, and that's stayed the same for about 15 hours.
Bribz, it's because you're getting more and more views. Go look on Social Blade at any of the big YouTubers. They'll have like 5 days in a row where they have 0 views.
Yeah.
Alright, let me check actually.
Because I mean, like whenever like I don't know, it was just it might have been my internet or something. I don't know, but like whenever I posted a video, like it wouldn't have anything on there. But like even if I like tweeted it out on Twitter and everything, I wouldn't have anything, and I'd refresh it the next day and it'd still be at 0. Then like the third day or whatever, I'd finally have like 1 or 2, and it's like that doesn't make sense.
I just noticed something. PewDiePie must get so much freaking money.
Oh yeah, he gets a few thousand a day for sure.
PewDiePie's fucking man.
Oh my god.
But yeah, with the whole views thing though, YouTube's been fucking up here and there, so it's a lot of their fault.
Lately they have.
It just happens to everybody. It's not like you're doing anything wrong. Like sometimes their sub box just isn't working. Like I've noticed on a number of occasions, like I don't see certain people's videos.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
It just happens.
The thing is, like a lot of people are, you know how videos will stop at 301 views all the time. Everyone's like, oh, it's a 301 view glitch. It's not a glitch. It's when YouTube will stop the view count from going up at around 300. And what they do from then on is they like check to make sure that your views are legit, because they had a big problem with people view botting. So they know they'll check, and if you get 1,000 views within an hour or like 15 minutes, like let's say Woody's Gamertag does, they'll check and make sure those are real views and not botted views. And if they're botted, they take your views away.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why it stops.
Granted, Woody's shouldn't really be stopped. Like some of those people shouldn't be stopped anymore just because it's just normal. They get that many views that quick.
Yeah, but it's not like they're losing views because of it. It just stops at that number.
Yeah, it just
they
holds
do it for everybody.
They just hold it. I know.
Like if I posted a video where all of a sudden in the first 15 minutes I got 10,000 views, they should check and make sure, because that's not normal for my channel.
Yeah, unless I guess Woody tweeted it out or something, then it might be normal.
Yeah, but they wouldn't take those views away because they'd see they all came from different IPs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just adding to the conversation. That's all.
Yes. Speaking of that, hey Woody, if you see this video, I could really use a shout out, buddy. Thanks, man.
See, my video that I uploaded today, it got got more views faster than it usually would be. Like within the first 20 minutes, I think I had like 70 views. Nice. That's a lot different than me, but I mean maybe I'll get into the glitched views.
I had about 100 views in an hour today, but it was a giveaway video, so.
I got my how to set up your YouTube channel background thing, YouTube channel. That got like 100 views in the first hour, and I was really surprised.
Yeah, like
25 now.
It's already at 10,000 views. No, it's not. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You'd be pretty lucky.
Yeah. If any of you want to just, before you go to school in the morning, just go to my uploaded videos playlist on my channel and click play all, and then just go to school and let them play for 8 hours. I would really love that if all of you did that.
Yes.
And just keep it on repeat, by the way.
Yeah.
See, my most viewed video is just 7,840. That's my most viewed video.
My most viewed isn't even over 1,000.
Mine's almost at 1,000.
Yeah, it is. It's getting close.
But it's 6 seconds long, so.
Hold on, is it really?
Yeah. It's almost there. I had somebody give me some hate on it today, but I actually deleted his comment because of something that I saw on his channel, and I didn't want him associated with me at all.
What was the comment? What did he say?
It was something about, it was like, this is the exact same thing as Woody's. All it is different music, and yeah.
Oh, Woody's gamertag intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was on his channel that you didn't want to be associated with?
He was giving away a background for free, and it was Evan Eckerd's background, and he was saying that it was his.
Ooh.
And I actually tweeted to Evan, and he responded back to me and stuff, and yeah, so if you really want to see, you can go check out my Twitter.
When is he picking that, actually? When's he picking, like, the intro?
I don't know, dude. I tweeted him earlier today, and I didn't get anything back, so.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, you know how you're talking about, like, your most viewed videos and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 60 for my most viewed. And that's My Life Gets Better. Yeah.
That's a good series. I like
My most viewed has 870 views, and it's my Skyrim Dawnguard Let's Play, episode 1.
Well, that's because that was right when Dawnguard
the day it came out, yeah.
Look at the Woody's gamertag intro. That's actually pretty good. Look at it.
I did.
It's pretty cool.
I feel like it doesn't really fit the feel of Woody's channel, though.
No, well, yeah, I mean, it definitely doesn't, because he's not like that dramatic person with like that would need that. But wait, hold on, what's on the side of it?
Into the 21st century. Wow. Sometimes new isn't always better than old stuff, if you ask me.
Yeah, the guy just has his watermark on there so nobody can steal it.
Yeah. One of the guys that answered my contest actually commented on it. It's kind of funny.
I should do another giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a used pair of underwear to the next 5 subscribers on my channel.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Really quick, I'm going to tweet it out and just see who wants a shout out.
All right, well, that's going to have to be like postponed because I got to get going today. A little while.
Oh.
Oh, why do you have to go?
Because
Just bedtime.
I have to go to bed.
Bedtime number 2.
Yeah. You know, that's actually the 3rd time we've heard that excuse on this show.
But twice in one day.
That's unordinary.
Yeah, my bedtime's not for like another 4 hours. I mean,
Yeah, I will say that's the benefit of like not being
in school.
15.
Yeah.
No, but then again, my girlfriend's got to get to bed too pretty soon. You know, she's got to work in the morning, so.
Yeah, because you just messaged me and said gotta be gone in 15 minutes.
Guys, in 25 hours, I'm going to be at GameStop picking up Borderlands 2.
I'm picking mine up at lunchtime.
I have to work on Tuesday.
Wait, when do you work until?
I work from, wait, where's it at?
Is Borderlands 2 like cool?
I work from 6 to 10, so I'll be done by 9 your guys' time.
Damn.
I know. I mean, if you guys want to do like...
Play until midnight. Just get home and play right now. Anyway, let's not talk about this on the show. Anyway, let's wrap it up.
Really quickly, I had one person, quick shout out to @PurelySickness, somebody that follows me and Geraldus, and we're all pretty good friends, so.
He subscribed to me and like my first 10 subscribers.
Yep, he did. He did.
I still talk to my 40th subscriber.
Tight. Anyways, that was the Squadcast, everyone. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and OhComplain.
Yeah.
You should close us out.
I should close this. Dude, I don't even know how to do this.
Just come on, do it.
Just give us some sick flow, bro.
Alright. Well, guys, thanks for watching the Squadcast. I don't know which episode this is. Probably 5.
6, I believe.
Is it 6?
This is 6.
Alright, see. Alright, but yeah, 6th episode. Hope you guys like this. Give it a like. Subscribe to everybody's channel if you haven't yet, which I'm sure you all have. And be sure to check out some of my videos in there as well. But yeah, guys, it's been the Squadcast. Later.
Later. I love you
See
guys.
ya.
Bye.
Also, a quick shout out to Haters773.
All right, now we gotta do the outro again. Come on.
Peace, guys.
A quick shout out to Mr. Admiral Crunchable Witwicky.
All right, I'm doing the outro. I'm doing the outro.
All right, you have 2 seconds.
All
1,
right, really?
2.
It's done.
That's it. We're done.
It's done.
Hurry up and do it.
All right. This has been Squadcast episode 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya. That's 3 seconds. I had to make it very, very short.
All right, bye, guys.
Later.